Hello, today we are going to be looking at the weather forecast and surrounding Snowdonia and Erie National Park over the coming days. Today, the 10th of November, is expected to be quite a wet day. There's quite a wet theme over the coming days. Winds today are going to be moderate at high altitudes, but throughout the day they will be easing into the afternoon. The freezing level will remain above all peaks through the day. It's a freezing level around 1,500 meters. Although the feel-like temperatures will be significantly lower, with high altitudes feeling like they are below freezing. With the cloud base throughout the day around 400 to 600 meters. Now let's take a more detailed look at some of the peaks. We'll first look at Snowdon. Over the next hour, it's 63 degrees at the summit. You can see heavy rain through the majority of the day. But tomorrow is meant to be the wettest of the days, with extremely heavy and persistent rain for the majority of the day. With quite significantly strong winds into the evening. But as you can see, Wednesday is meant to be mostly dry, with a band of rain pushing in through the evening. And then later on into the weekend we develop a colder regime, but a drier regime, with winds coming from the east. And you can see here we're going to get the first significantly cold nights with -3 as a low on the summit of Snowdon, which will be the chilliest nights of the year so far in Snowdonia. We'll take a quick look at the weather map. There we go, it's now centered on Snowdonia. And here's today, you can see there are heavy showers and bands of rain. Moving in throughout the day. Sorry, this is a bit slow. Here you can see the rain moving in. Through Tuesday, you can see some very intense rain developing, especially to the west. And it's in the afternoon when we're going to get the heaviest, most intense rain. So in the middle part of the day, there will be a lull in the weather. And here in the afternoon, you can see the very intense rain start to move in, with some very high totals expected. And then, through the night, it will ease, leaving tomorrow a mostly fine day until the evening when another band of rain is expected to move in. Now let's look at the weather forecast for Cardiff Llewellyn, which is the second highest peak in Snowdonia, but often has the most extreme conditions. You can see it's very similar, with very cold weather developing into the weekend and a rainy outlook for the beginning and middle of this week.